trying to find inspiration everywhere for my layouts, and one place that I like to look is the manufacturers' Facebook groups, because they have design team members there that are being gifted product to create layouts for them, or just to get exposure to their social media. And I looked on the Pink Fresh Studio Facebook group in order to use the tourist mode collection. Now, I love the colors in this tourist mode collection. It is not often that the Pink Fresh Studio comes out with a boy collection, so when they do, I usually jump on it. And it's not even a boy collection, it's a travel collection, but it does not have pink in it, which is in their name. So yeah, I jumped on it. I actually got this collection from the Crop and Create that they put together a couple times a year. I really liked it. I use the collections that I have. I don't know if I'm going to keep the collections that I have or not. I haven't decided yet. If I'm not sure, I will keep them, you know. But anyway, back to our layout. I am on YouTube today for the Paper Funday Challenges blog. And this month, there's several creators that are willing to give us product in order to showcase it. This is specifically from Fred She Said, and it's a digital cut file. Now, it's geared towards making stencils. So, I tried to make my own stencils out of clear acetate. These are 12 by 12 clear acetate sheets that you can get from Michael's. They are heavy duty. I don't remember why I picked it up. Oh, I think I picked this up because I like those boxes to have a clear window to look into the product below that I've made. So that's why I picked this up originally. Well, I also picked up Mylar sheets from Amazon to try, but I cannot find them. I have rearranged my craft room, which is fine, but those items got lost. I've looked everywhere that a 12 by 12 thing would fit, so I don't know where they went to. So I had to use the backup, and it took a toll on my silhouette. So I've got 3 different patterns here from that creator. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because it is clear. Let me see if black is better. I don't know. You'll see it, you won't. It doesn't matter that much. But essentially, my silhouette started cutting here, and you can see I was able to get most of those pieces out. But as it went on, I don't know if it dulled my blade or what. It went over this twice at a 10, and I can't get the rest of these out. No bending, nothing will help to get these pieces out. I did not cut all the way through, unfortunately. So, lesson learned. You are going to end up wasting some acetate, which I'm okay with. I wanted to figure out if I could make my own stencil at home. I'm sure if you had like one of those fancy glow forges, you'd be able to do it, but you're also burning plastic, so I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But my goal in having the Mylar sheets and the acetate, or using the acetate, was to be able to make my own stencils. Because stencils can get expensive, which is, I feel like, kind of silly, but now that I realize it ruins your blade, at least when you use acetate, I'm probably going to be buying my own stencils from now on. That or cutting them on paper, but that's temporary. You know, I wanted this pattern to last a while. You can see here, I'm kind of like cutting away some of this plastic too, just to see if I can get it to look a little bit neater. But in the instance of my layout, I don't need a full 6x6. I will use what's available to me. Cut out. These are going to get in the trash. Actually, I could use them as shaker pockets. That'd be kind of cool. And you've got a little bit of texture. Probably do it this way. We'll see. I don't know. You know, as scrapbookers, we have a hard time throwing things away because we can find other uses for it, right? But anyway, we're going to use this. And don't forget to check out Paper Funday Challenges blog. They have where you can win stuff every month. They're on the first Wednesday of the month. But this is what my layout's going to be. So I've got this adorable picture of my son, and he's got a bucket. So I thought it'd be super cute to call him Bucket Boy. So I cut out some pieces from this collection to make it look like the words are Bucket Boy. Now, because I was part of that Crop and Create, there was a lot of product, like the whole collection we got. So to cut these out, I actually used the journaling bits that have pockets and things. So like this orange is this one and this one is this one. You know, that was actually a trick that I learned from Paige Evans during this thing, is that don't forget to use the ephemera as pattern paper. You might as well, right? You've got it there. I didn't want to cut into a full piece of 12 by 12 for a B and a Y, so I was able to break it apart, and I have a little bit of pattern left over that I can use somewhere else. And then for the bucket part, I made the letters so small, smaller than 2 by 2, because these are about 2 by 2 squares, and cut it out of the front sheet. So again, I didn't have to break into my 12 by 12 pattern, except for my outside. So that, I'm going to show you what this looks like here. And I'm going to kind of do this on purpose, cattywampus them back and forth, because I think that's super cute. Now, I feel like I'm getting a little bit lost in the background looking at these. So my plan is to go around with a black pen and outline each letter so that you can see it and then I'll hear it. The other thing I'm going to do is, instead of having a white background, I'm going to add some mixed media in the background using my stencil and also some smooshing techniques. So I'm thinking the best color would probably be that blue. And looking at my Distress Oxide color chart, I'm thinking either Salvage Patina. I don't want it to be the same blue here, so I think Tumbled Glass. I think I need it to be pretty light. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do really light, and then I'm going to go over it with the stencil, just regular stenciling. So first step is going to be for the smooshing technique, which you've seen probably plenty of times by now. And then the second trick is going to be to use my stencil. Smooshing technique is probably the easiest way to get color on a page. You just add your color here. Add some water, get a piece of plastic, add the ink to here, and then just smoosh it on. Something kind of like that. You can move it around a little bit. Let it sit there. You know, just add some color to your page by smooshing it on. Now, because this is watered down, it is lighter than what you would expect, and that's okay. You can always add layers, and I plan on adding layers by using that stencil right on top. Okay, now that that's all dry, I'm going to go in with my stencil and my brush here. We're just going to add the color. See how that really transforms what that looks like? I think that's really cool. That just adds a little bit extra texture to the background. So I said I was going to use them. I'm going to use these film strips for sure. And I've already got one placed up there. I think it's super cute, kind of hanging down. And then I've got a couple other ones here that I can absolutely use. I want to kind of bring out that green, because it is a pretty green, pretty green. So that's going to kind of land like that. I think, let's see. We got to get something up there. Now I had, man, put them on acetate too, and clearly that was a horrible mistake. But I kind of want to use this one. Bring some of that orange down. And that gives me a little bit of a cluster base right there, which is great. Let's do maybe something like this, since we got to get some more of that color up there. Now that is a puffy sticker, and I've got several stickers. I mean, I've got the whole kit and caboodle here. Use this one. Well, no, I already got green up there. We'll put, we don't really have, well, we've got that color right there. Already got it right there, so not that color. I'm really going based on color right now. So I've already got green, I've already got blue and yellow, so maybe I'll come back to that. Let's see, what do I want to do for up here? I think it'd be kind of cool to add this underneath here and kind of tuck it in behind both bees. That also changes the color of the stuff behind it. So let me just add some more glitter glue. These acetate pieces are really phenomenal from 49 and Market. They've got it going on right now when it comes to extra embellishments. Really like their embellishments so far this year. Okay. And then I've got another tag. I might as well keep with a tag theme. Man, these are sticky. Holy cow. And then definitely need to get a bag on here. If it's going to be puffy, it's going to be puffy. If it's not, not a big deal. I've got a couple cameras here too. Let's do, well, that didn't come off, did it? Let's do, really kind of want to get this one up here. Kind of below here. Nope. I think it's probably going to need something to pop it up there. That's okay. Add that right there. That looks good. Now I'm using this kinda like not in a travel sense, right? I am making this so actually I want this down here. No. No. I don't think I want it paste. I don't want that sticking out there. I think this needs to stick up there. Or I wonder if I switch this. Then I can post it here. I can move this over. Yeah, that's much better. And I could do one more icon. Or I can do this one, or a must-see, or a new experience. Let's do this one. So lots of puffies down here, lots of words up there, and that's okay. Third cluster, 1, 2, I feel like the other one has to be down here, right? So let's add this one, because this talks cameras. Has a camera on it, that's perfect, and I don't have a we'll do it down here so that you can still tell that that's a Y. I was kind of worried about covering it up, but I'm going to do it in the very lower right hand corner so you can't even tell. There we go. That looks good. And then I don't know that I want anything else. Actually, this is probably the perfect size. It's not the perfect color, but that's okay. There we go. I'm gonna add that there, that there. That's good. And then I'm going to add some enamel dots. Now, I've recently changed the way that I do enamel dots. So I like to group my enamel dots in 2s. So there's a large, medium, and small on here. So that is perfect for the way that I really like doing my enamel dots now. And the enamel dots are going to be the way that I get the extra color that I need on this layout. So we need some, we've got orange, blue, we need some of that red. So I'm going to put a red here, and then I'm going to jump down to that second smallest. And then we've got the blue, we need some green. So I'm going to do the second biggest and the smallest. I really like the way that looks. For whatever reason, it makes my brain really happy to do it this way. Okay, so now we need red up here. So let's do medium and then small. The reason I'm doing medium is because the larges were taken. Okay, and then I'm going to put one down here facing that way. Let's do, we got the orange, got the green, we got the yellow. We don't have dark green. Let's do dark green. This is going to be a large to a medium. I don't know, I just really like the way that looks. Okay, so now over here, we've got dark green. We've got this light blue. We've got red. We need some orange. So let's do orange here. And then we got yellow, we've got green. Let's do some of this periwinkle blue. So medium to small. But don't forget to take a look at Paper Funday blog. And if you need inspiration, check out the manufacturer's Facebook pages. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.